MMA championship bout scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds for the vacant flyweight SteelFist Fight Night title. Coming out first, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 124 pounds, with a current record of 3-8, doing it for Team Link. Make some noise for El Diablo Jr., Jordan MUNOZ.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Jordan walking out right now. Jordan MUNOZ Jr. coming out. He stands 5 foot 10 inches tall. He weighed in at 124 pounds. He is 31 years old, and he is fighting at a Team Link. What do we know about this guy?
Team Link, they're a great gym up there. They've got Pedro Sejao and several other guys. Eric Munoz, for instance, right there, coaching up there. Great gym out of the northern Utah area. I believe Davis, Weber County, somewhere in that area.
Yes.
A lot of good guys that train out there, but the Munoz brothers are the second set of brothers fighting tonight, both of them fighting for titles. Now, Jordan MUNOZ, you don't let his record fool you, that 3-6-0. He actually fought for the title that just recently vacated. He actually fought, and Christopher Anderson won the title and then just recently vacated the title to go pro. So he's actually kind of at the top of the list because of the fighters that he's fought, the caliber of fighters he's fought. He's shown what he's capable of, so that's why he's back in here for this one. As far as his record, I know his last fight for SteelFist was that one against Christopher Anderson back in 2023, so I believe that's the main reason they're giving him that opportunity.
And Jordan's been around for years. I mean, he's really kind of been around. He was over at One Hit back in the day.
Yeah.
His father was a fighter. So, I mean, he's been around. He's put in a lot of work. And like you said, his record doesn't necessarily accurately indicate.
Yes. Yeah. All right, let's see what his opponent looks like.
All right, and his opponent tonight fighting out of the black corner, standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 124.5 pounds, with a current amateur record of 3-0. Doing it for Maury Academy. Please make some noise for VANN Woods.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming out to the cage right now, we've got VANN Woods. This young man is 21 years old, standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 124.5 pounds. He is also fighting for this vacant amateur 125-pound title. Where is he training out of, Ryan?
He is training out of the Maury Academy. As you can see, that is a jiu-jitsu heavy school.
Very, very jiu-jitsu heavy school with Eddie Maury right there.
Yes, yes.
So I believe Zenith is also part. So Zenith Jiu-Jitsu, right? Maury Zenith Jiu-Jitsu is the style there. Now VANN is undefeated. He is a very jiu-jitsu heavy fighter. He's 2 of his 3 wins have been rear naked chokes. His other win did go unanimous decision. As far as Maury Academy, other than Coach Eddie Maury, what do we know about the gym?
Well, we know that they put a lot of high-level BJJ practitioners out there.
Yes.
That's where we see them a lot. We see them in world competitions, things to that level, to that extent. So one of the interesting dynamics that I think between this fight is the fact that you have almost 2 jiu-jitsu schools going against each other.
Yes.
You know, Team Link, very similar.
Yeah. With Pedro Sejao, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, phenomenal MMA fighter on his own, but on top of that, his jiu-jitsu pedigree is phenomenal.
Yes, yes, he is. And I mean, Fabio was a world, what is it, Pan Am champion, I believe.
Yeah.
A few other accolades that I can't even remember. But again, it's 2 jiu-jitsu heavy schools that are going against each other here tonight.
Yes.
So what do you think it's going to turn out?
The one thing that I will look at is the Munoz boys, they like to strike.
Yes.
And with Team
Yes.
Link, you know, they've got a phenomenal jiu-jitsu program, but they also have a really good Muay Thai program. You got people like, you know, Eric Munoz up there, but you've also got the Silverback Gorilla. Eric Iman, a phenomenal Muay Thai guy. So they're very striking heavy on top of the fact that they're jiu-jitsu heavy.
Well, and the Munozes, again, were more strikers from the beginning.
Yes.
That's what you see right out of them.
Right, but immediately you've got Van Woods tying him up and going to the ground. And, very slick right there, going for that first from the armbar, then to a triangle, and now into a omoplata.
Yeah.
Right into that omoplata. If he can sit down a little bit, he might have that submission. If he can put a seatbelt on and go to a seated position, he might have that. Oh, good job. Jordan Munoz getting out of that. Nice escape.
Great job.
Yeah, you really have to drive through on that to not separate your shoulder.
Yes.
It's basically like a Kimura shoulder lock, but with your legs in a sit-out position.
Well, I mean, and this is what the way that VANN wants it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is the style that VANN wants the whole time.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And Jordan Munoz with a beautiful takedown. Nice elevation. Good control. And VANN is going for that arm nonstop, transitioning to the leg, right back to their feet.
Nice shot.
Good exchanges here.
This is quite the round.
Right, and VANN's ending up in a great position, landing some heavy shots from that knee-on belly position against the cage.
And Jordan comes out the bottom.
Jordan is scrappy. He's able to kind of.
Jordan's very scrappy.
Very scrappy, able to bounce through. And now VANN going for that armbar in a great position for that armbar, too.
Beautiful. Let's see if he can get it.
See if he can elevate
the cage a bit. Let's see what he does.
At that angle, yeah. He started untying a little bit and getting those knees loose. Good pressure by Jordan Munoz. But look at those legs on Van Woods. Got a triangle right there.
There it is. Let's see what we do. We got
and that triangle is tight. If he can drag that arm over and pull the head down. But one of the things I like about Munoz.
It's over, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what I was just about to say. One of the things I like about Munoz is he'll stay there punching until he goes out. A great job, Van Woods. That triangle was so tight. You put your opponent to sleep and just showed everybody why you deserve the belt tonight.
Yep, great job. Great job.
Good job. Let's take it to the cage and make this thing official.
Sounds good to me.
Man, oh man, are we having a good time tonight or what? Holy smokes. Let these guys get put back together. We will get them both to the center of the cage. Got to get the gi on. Do me a favor, gang, one more time. Make some noise. Your winner and new SteelFist Fight Night Flyweight Champion, 2 minutes and 24 seconds into round number 1 by triangle choke. Out of the black corner, Van Woods.
All right, I'm here with your winner, Van Woods. Van, your jiu-jitsu is slick. All the way through the fight, your legs were just climbing up his body anytime you were below him. Your freaking omniplata attempt, all of it just looked so good. And then getting him in that triangle real quick, putting him to sleep. How are you feeling right now?
I feel great, you know. I love this. I love to be here. I love to do this. So, you know, there's no better feeling in the world. So.
There's nothing better than winning a belt by putting somebody to sleep, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. Is there anyone you want to thank?
Hey, everyone that came to support me, you know, my coaches, my teammates, my friends. I love you all dearly. You mean the world to me. My parents, I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad. You know, you guys mean the world to me. And I just want to say thank you. So.
Awesome, man. Are you going to come defend this belt?
You know it. I'll be back in here. Not sure when, but I'll be back in here.
All right, man. Well, we can't wait to see you come back and do this again. Congratulations on the new jewelry. Everyone give it up for your winner and new amateur flyweight champion, Van Woods!